Hello, Travis here, and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. In the last episode, we expanded our perimeter to encapsulate this oil deposit, so we can supplement our rapidly depleting original deposit, and kind of and improved our kind of fence fence layout, so we can prevent biters from infiltrating the base. Since you might notice the flamethrower is a thing. In Space Age, you can set target priorities to particular towers and things. So there's a lot of different priorities. This will get more relevant, but idealistically, I want to target the flamethrowers to be targeting ranged enemies that will be farther from the wall. That way, the fire will kill the enemies. You might notice I also to stop the flashing out of field because I've did the duties of running our light oil line out to the perimeter. And in this episode, we're actually going to ensure that this line of defense is sturdy by getting ammo to the gun turrets and ensuring the walls stay intact. What I mean by that is that biters will these walls will take sustained damage over time, and if enough damage, they'll break and they'll be able to bust into the base. And it isn't a huge issue because flamethrowers are ridiculous, especially with light oil. But there's a way we can prevent that, and you might have noticed that from time to time, my personal robots, my construction bots doing, they can repair. As you can see, although I need to expand my RoboNet perimeter to include that section, we're going to have to to screen areas where construction bots can target target for repair, building, deconstructing, yada yada yada. So I know at the end of the last episode, I set up but we're gonna have to add some repair packs to that. We're gonna do that real quick. Alright, so the repair pack is pretty easy. The repair pack is pretty easy to make. It's just 2 gears and 2 circuits. And I'm not going to be super because we don't really need all that many. Because you might notice the repair packs have a durability, and this durability actually lasts quite a while. In addition, yeah, RoboPorts serve as a kind of a repair pack storage chests. So we're gonna and I've been thinking about potentially circuit limit. I'll see ya. And just a reminder, I do have a priority output to the main base because I want to make sure I'm not using unnecessary resources for science on supply base. Now let's I'm going to pop that down, and I won't be worried about signaling. I'll probably signal after the fact. Just like I haven't signaled literally any of this. But until next episode, subtle foreshadowing, I probably won't be needing to worry about too much traffic. The only signaling that I want to be done is already done for the iron train. Oh. I feel like it's something wrong. Because I might also start implementing solid fuel. Maybe not rocket fuel yet, but we will need start making rocket fuel at some point for the purpose of I don't know, launching rockets. And I say plural because again, unlike in the base game where the goal is to launch a rocket, the new goal in Space Age is to launch a rocket. Is to escape the solar system. So. I might run. Yeah, I might use that extra space that I unintentionally made to So, you're probably wondering why I'm seemingly separate, seemingly because I can certainly have these ammo chests and repair packs in a provider chest, and when it needed, the robots can go thing. Well, our robots aren't exactly that fast yet, and there's kind of it's simply not a fit super efficient, especially if we're generating attacks and I might Alright, so I'm gonna take our ammo train and take it there and let me work on my solid fuel for a second. Some might be wondering why I'm not doing more experienced people might be wondering why I'm not doing setting up logistic requests since I have logi bots. But I've kind of decided I'm gonna worry about. I'm going to kind of deal that when I once I unlock the full logistics system, so I kind of do a know-how on. Whatchamacallit, how to best use logistics requests. Because even I'm not particularly. So we're going to. Do this. I'm gonna grab some power poles since I'm near my spaghetti base. So I'm gonna go back to my initial conversation. There's a kind of a good reason why I want to like isolate. It's a good idea to have isolated roboport networks in general. So you genuinely want to not have a singular giant network, because if because robots if because there will be a case where if this all was under a giant network, robots if a wall get damaged over here, there's a chance that the robot way over here could go near and construction bots aren't exactly friendly. Biters don't perceive construction bots as friendly. Strangely, they don't really care about logistics bots, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. You kind of want to control where your robots are going, which is why, for starters, you kind of want to have as much of a rectangular base as possible, so robots don't have you're not giving the robots opportunities to take weird shortcuts across no man's land, and also to kind of make sure you're not so you have uh, and also if you know the robots defending that are on repair duty aren't being used for construction and vice versa. That's kind of the reason why isolating your networks is generally a good practice. I'm gonna all right. So to make rocket fuel, you're gonna need solid fuel and light oil. But solid fuel can be made from all sorts of petroleum gas, light oil, and heavy oil. Due to how this is done, normally I would say light oil, but due to how efficient our petroleum gas production is, I'm going to make the executive decision to do that, and because we're not going to be making a whole it probably helps if I connect the oil. There we have solid fuel. Solid fuel is again, it's not the best fuel because rocket fuel and there's also if I can find it. Ah, nuclear fuel. Actually going to stop it there. We're going to be we don't want to like randomly fill up this wagon with all sorts of things. We and the best way we can do this is by filtering. This is one of the unique qualities of train wagons that you can't do in Just is you can filter slots. And there's kind of a couple ways you can like manually set the filter this way, or you can do that and put an item in and middle clicked it so and when I reconnect the power, it will. We're going to. Of course, eventually, I do plan on expanding. This is what we kind of call a resupply train, and the goal of is to kind of bring supplies to the perimeters and make sure the perimeter supplies have enough stock of kind of everything. Eventually, I'll want to have like a kind of like a spare turrets and walls in case we have like a breach. But we haven't had any like dire biter attacks thanks to our pollution management. I want to limit these chest size, these buffer sizes, because we. Alright. We're gonna call this the resupply station, and we're gonna be. This is gonna change. This train will be extra speedy as well because it has it's a single cargo. I'm gonna. So I'm going to have two. We're going to circuit limit this. If pair packs. Oh, we're gonna do. And make sure you're not filtering. And eventually we're going to do a Logibot. But for since we don't have requester chest yet, gun turrets when automatically have like about. Hold about 10, so I'm just gonna do a quick we're gonna limit this to like name it if the contents of that is we're gonna send the train on its way. Alright. So now let's run our Now, honestly, it doesn't really matter, but if you're doing like a for if you're doing like a deaf world where like biters are more of a significant issue, it would probably be best to make like a ammo loop where ammo is always circulating on the belt. You can see we now have a how we do it have to let's see the initial buffering of this will take a while, but once we once ammo is saturated along here, and I finish this per perimeter to basically make ourselves invincible from this our southern border. You know, and if we check our perimeter, kind of see we can our of course this the amount of ammo in this is a little bit overkill. But I'm not overly concerned. I will complain because I don't have that terrain. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, everything is locked and loaded. And like that, I think I'm gonna be calling it here. A bit of a short episode, but this is more of a follow-up to our last episode. So if you like the information on setting up a proper filtered cargo wagon for ammo resupply, and my discussion on bot networks, uh, give leave a like. If you have any questions or concerns, comment down below. If you want to see more Factorio Space Age, subscribe, and I will see you next time.